above the world's largest thunderstorms, where the sky should be completely dark, something extraordinary can appear. A vast red shape suddenly flashes above the clouds, tall, branching, and almost alive. It can resemble a jellyfish suspended in the atmosphere, with glowing tendrils reaching downward. Then, before the human eye can fully understand what it has seen, it disappears. These are red sprites, enormous electrical events that occur high above thunderstorms, near the edge of space. Ordinary lightning usually travels inside clouds, or between a cloud and the ground. Sprites appear much higher, often between 50 and 90 kilometers above Earth. That is higher than most aircraft can fly, inside the thin atmospheric region known as the mesosphere. Some sprites stretch across tens of kilometers. Yet many exist for only a few thousandths of a second. For generations, pilots occasionally reported strange flashes above powerful storms. Their descriptions sounded so unusual that they were often dismissed as reflections, mistakes, or optical illusions. Then, in 1989, scientists testing a low-light camera accidentally recorded one. The recording revealed that thunderstorms had an electrical world above them, one that science had barely noticed. A sprite begins with powerful lightning far below. Inside a major thunderstorm, countless collisions between ice particles separate electrical charge. The storm slowly becomes a giant atmospheric battery. When a strong lightning stroke suddenly transfers charge between the cloud and the ground, the electric field above the storm is disturbed. That disturbance can travel high into the atmosphere. In the mesosphere, the air is extremely thin, allowing electrons to accelerate more easily. These electrons collide with nitrogen molecules, creating the sprite's unmistakable red glow. But a sprite is not simply a lightning bolt shooting upward from a cloud. It is a vast electrical discharge spreading through rarefied air at extraordinary speed. Sprites can form columns, carrot-like structures, or enormous jellyfish shapes before fading almost instantly. And sprites are only one part of a hidden family of atmospheric events. Blue jets can rise directly from thunderclouds in narrow cones. Gigantic jets can travel even higher, sometimes forming an electrical connection between a storm and the ionosphere. Elves appear as rapidly expanding rings of light, sometimes stretching hundreds of kilometers across the sky. Together, scientists call them transient luminous events. They are difficult to study because the thunderstorms that create them often hide them. Observers must remain far enough away to see above the clouds, usually beneath a dark and clear sky. Sensitive cameras reveal what human vision often misses: clusters of red flashes pulsing above the storm. Sometimes they appear one after another, like silent signals traveling toward space. Sprites have now been photographed from mountaintops, aircraft, and even the International Space Station. Yet important questions remain. Scientists are still investigating how sprites begin and what role they may play in Earth's global electrical system. A thunderstorm, then, is not confined to the world beneath the clouds. Its electrical influence can reach upward through layers of air, into the region where weather and space begin to meet. For a few milliseconds, the darkness above the storm turns red, and Earth reveals that even its most familiar weather still contains phenomena we are only beginning to see. What unexplained phenomenon should we explore next? Tell us in the comments. Subscribe to Earth, apparently, where our planet is stranger than it seems.